What is up, everyone? Just started my job today. I'm bulking currently. I'm gonna be prepping for the show in about a year's time. I just want to get to the weight that I'll feel comfortable working at. I suppose that's the best way to put it. I need to speak a bit slower in order for people to understand me. Obviously, English is not my first language, so I will try to speak slower and just work on myself and the way I speak. Some people walking past looking at me. So weird, I swear it is so weird for me. But that is absolutely fine, I'll get used to it. So, I will record my workout today. It's chest and triceps. If you'll be interested in seeing how I eat, maybe a day in a life, I'll do that as well. Just leave the comment down below, I suppose. Is that what people say when they post a video on YouTube? Right, I'll go get changed and I'll catch you at the gym. We are gonna start with a bench press. Since I'm just starting my training, I'll begin light, work my way up to the work rate, and then on the consequent exercises, I'll be able to just essentially begin with my work rate already and work my way up. This is not the first video I'm recording, but this is the first video that I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post it regardless. I'm gonna try to edit the sound, see how it turns out. But yeah, man, we've got to begin somewhere, and this is where we begin. Right. I love doing incline bench, but all the incline benches are busy, so we're gonna do a neutral one. Let's do it. It's so hot in here today. I always put the clamps on the side, regardless. I know some people like to work out without them, but if the weight shifts a little bit, the bar's becoming too unstable, and it just creates more chance of an injury. I think this is a chance of an injury. There you go. So have your clamps on. $80 kilos, set number 3. That's it. Right, that was set number 3. We're gonna do one more set. I'll try to max out. I don't know, maybe 110, 120. In terms of max out, I mean 6 to 8 reps, but I'll look at on the lower end. I'll go for the 6. I think it's gonna be a bit shaky, but it's fine. Do you know what? I need to look at the lens. I keep looking at my screen for some reason, and it looks like I'm looking there, which is not true. I'm an absolute fucking mess. Fuck, that was only 3. Shit. I could have done one more. I just feel my arms going a bit shaky, and consider the fact that I had a break, I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to injure myself, so we're gonna go light, but I'll just do a drop one. I'll just do a drop set on this one quickly. I'll drop the weight once, because 3 reps is not enough. So it's not enough for anything. But This is a bad spot for the camera because people are walking past all the time. But I mean, the light over there is very bad, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. The first set done. It seems to be pretty light. I wasn't as tired. What I do is I work at an RP about 7 or 8, and then occasionally, like maybe every second week, I would take myself to an RP of 9, 10. Every workout that I have, just to keep progressing. And I feel that it works for me better. I grow faster, essentially. So the second set, we're going to do 40 kilos now, 40 kilos each side. That is difficult now. That was not it. I went a bit too heavy. Wasn't expecting to do it like this. This is the problem with... I'm speaking too fast again, aren't I? Right, so what I was saying is that this wasn't it. Essentially, I just went too heavy. What I'm gonna do is, I'm still gonna increase the weight, but the next time I work out on this crossover machine, I will not go as heavy. Purely because I don't really have that much control over my muscles. I always say to all of my clients, build that mind to muscle connection. You must feel your muscle working all the time. If you don't, then you're either doing something wrong or you need to change an exercise as a whole. But I don't know how you... Essentially, you'll feel your muscle regardless. If you're doing chest exercise, you'll feel your chest working regardless. But just the amount of stress they put onto your muscle, now that is what you have to control. I'm just going to stop talking when people are walking past. I did take a bit of a longer break. I don't like long breaks between the exercises, but I'm just going to deal with it. Oh wait. That's too heavy. I went one up and that's already too heavy. That's 5 kilos. That's fine. That was 6. And it's alright. It's okay. When I just began, I used to rush to increase the weight, which is not good. You're just increasing the chance of an injury. You're not focusing on your form. You're not feeling the muscle working properly. That was right. I feel it. I feel it here, like the top part of my chest. But you need to alter whether you're here. Just try different work with different angles. If you're unsure about the exercise, start light. Just start light and work your way up. You can increase the amount of sets you're doing, but better be safe than sorry. Don't try to guess your weight and jump to the highest one straight away, no point. You're not gonna go far with that. You see, at the last set when it was heavy, I started doing this. That's so good. A slight deviation from an overall form is okay, but you shouldn't reinvent the exercise. And maybe by bringing my back up like this, so essentially, when my back goes straight and I'm looking forward and performing this exercise, the top part of my chest is working. As soon as I start looking upwards, I line up the chest with the direction of my hands, therefore targeting a different section of the chest. So, not good. It's okay. It's okay, we're working on it. I think I'm gonna stay on the same weight because I can feel my chest working really good. Yeah, it's okay. I need to do this exercise more frequently. The reason why I'm not doing dumbbell bench press is because I've got a hernia in my back, so I need to be careful with Jesus Christ, 1 sec. Right, so I need to be careful with how much weight I load onto my spine, because your spine compresses when you hold something or when there's something on your shoulders. So it's important for me to kind of control it and avoid it as much as possible. So cross trainers, cable crossovers, sorry, any machines, they're perfect for me. I understand that with the dumbbells there are little muscles like stabilizer muscles that are working as well, but it's fine. I mean, I'm still doing the bench press, so we're good. Why am I stood here? I need to go there. This is a bit wonky. That's fine. Right, so this is our fourth and last exercise. I like to do 4 exercises for my chest because I just feel like 4 isn't enough. Oh, sorry, 3 isn't enough, and 4 is just right. Let's do it. Nearly full stack. First set's done. I don't go too heavy on the last exercise. I usually utilize the last exercise as just to get the blood going, basically to pump the blood a bit more through the chest. So it's not really a heavyweight exercise for me. By heavyweight, I mean I don't utilize it to grow muscle. I basically just use it to kind of stretch the chest a little bit in here, stretch the chest a little bit at the same time as pumping a bit more blood. Let's get it. The last one was a bit. I just felt something in my kind of left shoulder, so gotta be careful with the next one. I'm gonna slow down on the next set. I don't know if I'm talking too fast or not. That is the thing, because once I start working out and my heart rate raises, I start doing everything faster. I start speaking faster, and essentially, I don't know, I find it good, but It is very, it's a very big con for when you're making a video. I've got to try to stay calm and talk in a calm manner. Well, also because it's very hard to understand me as it is, so I need to figure out and get one place where I'm gonna always keep my mic, because I keep changing the camera angles, and if you listen to me talking to you right now, you can hear me properly, but as soon as I start turning my head around, then it's already a trouble. At least it was last time. I don't know how it's going to be now in this recording, but yeah, I need to kind of figure it out. I need to get like a bucket hat or something to clip the microphone onto it, and then it should be fine. But that's not 100%. Whatever. Right, let's get it. And yeah, that was it. That was it for this exercise. I can't do anymore, and I don't want to injure myself. You see, I've had quite a few injuries, so I'm very careful with the way I work out now. I still push myself, but I figured out a way to grow without essentially putting myself into danger, in too much risk of an injury. Well, it is dangerous, but a more correct way of saying it would be I really need to work on my English, don't I? Yeah, man. Let it go. Just a light warm-up set first. No, take it. Yeah, just a warm-up set first. I know the triceps is hard warm from doing the bench press, but I like to make sure basically. So I go light on my first set all the time. Right, we don't need a big break, so. It's alright. It's okay. You see, for me, the problem with triceps is a weight might seem quite light, but as soon as I increase the weight by one plate, it gets a bit too heavy. So I need to be careful with it. Right. Okay. We're going good. I need to increase the weight once more. This is going to be the last set on triceps. Pull down, push down, pull down. No, push down. Jesus Christ. English. I need to get a tutor. Joking. I actually need to talk to people a bit more. You see, I don't really have experience of talking to people as much about the gym topic. So it's very hard for me to construct a sentence, but I'm working on it. The camera is dying quite quick, so I need to get a second battery. But it's okay, I think I got around 40% left. It's okay. Done 10. So we've done 10. We're gonna increase the weight. I wanna get my rep range down to 6 to 8 reps, but I wanna do it gradually. So every training, I remember what weight I was working with the day before or last week, and therefore I can pretty much understand where I'm sat at. Let's go, second set. That was a tough one right there. Fuck it, we're doing good. Yes, it. Right, so I think I need more light on my face. Yeah, so since I'm in the gym any day, every day, oh my days, right? English? No comprende. Right. Shall we go do some abs? I'll go do some leg raises for the abs. Right. You know, I get tired when I'm becoming less and less talkative. I don't know why. I just made this face because I've got hiccups. Yeah. So, you see, I even lose track of what I'm talking about. Right? You need to get used to talking on camera and just become more comfortable with it overall, but it's okay. It will take time. It will take time. The main thing is that I realize that I'm working on it. Same as with anything, to be honest, and getting in shape too. First step to solving that issue is to admit that you've got an issue, whether you're too skinny, whether you're obese, chubby, whatever. Anyway, you can call it anything you want, but realization of the problem is the first step to solving it. Then you need to make a plan to solve it. And if you don't have a plan, or you don't have time to make a plan, for whatever reason, you might be actually working, you might be drowned in work and you don't have time to explore something new, go to someone who already knows, like a PT, online coach. But with online coaches, you gotta be careful. I would make sure that your online coach has worked in some sort of gym for a while, or at least has some experience within the industry, or has an achievement of his own. Yeah, had to move my camera. But yeah, essentially I'd make sure that he has some experience of his own in order to trust him. And with diets as well, make sure that they know what they're talking about with diets. Don't be doing any crash diets. If any coach will tell you, or any PT in fact will tell you that they can get you into shape quick, like fast, in a couple of weeks or so, don't go there. You will just ruin your health. They'll put you on a diet that won't be sustainable. Then after that, you might get where you want to be, but you're gonna crash, and when you crash, you're gonna put on even more weight. Yeah, so I think my camera is dying now, so I'm gonna have to say bye to everyone. I will complete this exercise and I'm pretty much done after this. I will go to sauna. Yeah, the gym has a sauna in it. So I'll go sauna afterwards, get a cold shower in to wake myself up, and then I'm gonna get back to working, seeking out clients, talking to people. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. This is day one of my bulk, and I'll see you soon.